was Oswald. That was still his voice, but it was in like the leader mask. Let's go.
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two. Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises.
He was his friend. Yeah, but to be fair, I mean, it kind of makes sense on the backstory now.
Your parents learned
What Bruce's parents did to Oswald's parents kind of fucked.
Then I just felt
No, it's not Bruce's
light.
fault, but
like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence.
Cobblepot wants retribution because we took his family's land. Your father, Falcone, and I, we had ways of getting anything we wanted. How do you think your family got the land for Wayne Tower?
well, we
What
know
would
now.
Harvey think? The two of us working together. Are we alone?
we're alone.
Her eyelash is like freaking out. It was below her eyelash. Her eyelash was like in the middle of her
doing
eye.
what you're doing, and the rest of Gotham will start to see you like I do. A hero.
Not when I start murdering.
So sorry, ladies and gents. As you might have guessed, there's been a change to tonight's program. We need a new moderator. You there? Yes. You. Thank you for volunteering.
My downtrodden brothers and sisters of Gotham, you have nothing to fear.
Oh no, that is a different
Are
mask.
the children of Arkham.
Mr. Dent. Thank you.
She had it handled. She's fine. Wee-oo. It's all the wee-oo-weeos. They all like to gather.
Still reeling after last week's mayoral debate. With the drugging and subsequent murder of Mayor Hamilton Hill, Harvey Dent was left running unopposed. After a rather lackluster election,
Bruce,
Mayor Dent was
finally,
sworn
a
in from
friendly
his hospital
face.
bed. Word
He was
is
sworn in from his hospital bed.
for observation.
Just a small one. She's fine. There was no blood. She was fine.
Good to see you.
Oh, congratulations, Mayor Dent. How does it feel?
I would feel better if I were out of here. I'm ready to get back into it.
He looks completely fine. Like, why
what
are
have
they?
you got there?
He had a black eye. He got punched a little bit.
I brought you some flowers. Though I see I'm not the first.
Yeah, well, my mother and my secretary. Every sick boy's dream. One woman I thought would visit. or
When
just
would a
call
guy
hasn't.
bring a guy
Wayne has been a
flowers in the
no-show.
hospital?
I thought she'd at least come by to congratulate me, if nothing else.
Yeah, she kind of got shot. Give it a few days. She'll
Guess
be
we
fine.
weren't as close
Don't
as
forget
I
the
thought.
drug. Yeah, but like everyone else is like fine after.
Maybe she just saw me being a coward.
Yeah, she's probably just busy. Hasn't had a chance to come by yet. You'll hear from her.
Easy for you to be optimistic about women. Pretty sure no one ever loses Bruce Wayne's number. I am glad you're here, though. God, it's been infuriating. Just sitting here and having nothing but time to think about what happened. I wish I could make myself turn it off completely. Watching footage of the debate over and over.
The
Wayne
TV
would've
does
just
have a
beat
function
me
to
death
turn
right
off.
there in front of everyone. He wanted to.
Pretty
Batman
easy.
hadn't been
Just
there.
a
I would be.
button.
I was helpless, Bruce. Helpless. Couldn't do anything. Batman was the one who stepped up. And he's the reason I'm sitting here. No one else even did a damn
Let him
thing.
bend. It's good to
And I
bend.
can still hear him laughing. What they did to Hill, to the moderator.
Plus, when he was injected with the drug, it really didn't seem like it did anything. Like, they asked him, like, oh, what do you think? And he's like, oh, you want to know what I really think? And you thought it was going to be bad. And then he's like, yeah, Gotham's got flaws, but, you know, we're working on it. Like, he was fine. And neither of them had the veiny things going on. Like, he didn't act wild. He just seemed fine.
I have to live with that. But you heard them up there. the Penguin and that maniac on screen. This isn't over. I need to stay ahead of them. They're trying
Because
to
he's
cause
naturally
discord.
good.
That stunt at the debate was just the first step.
They're after me. They're not gonna rest until all the names are crossed off their list.
I can't just stand aside and let that happen. The Tonight speech, they'll know where I stand. Of course, the doctors aren't thrilled about me leaving. My therapist is worried the drug might have caused some issues to resurface. Make them unmanageable.
Now you gotta face your
He wants
traumas.
me to take it easy, to go slow. I mean, that's impossible, right? I'm not gonna be able to take it easy. How am I supposed to do that?
I'm such a hypocrite. You should
You
listen
have
to
to
her.
listen to your therapist, Harvey. That should be obvious.
I say as I deal with
I
none of my
know.
emotional
I
problems.
know, but sitting here, this isn't doing me any good.
I mean,
Honestly,
physically it
I'm
is.
fine. Besides, I know I'm not the only one dealing with the fallout from that debate. I know how much you loved your father,
How
Bruce.
is head pain?
I know that debate was hard on you, too.
Harvey, don't.
You should talk about it. Finding out your dad drugged Esther Cobblepot.
Oh
him
yeah, I guess
admitting to
since
having
I
both of
got
them
new
killed.
glasses, I'm
Lot
supposed to be wearing
process.
them.
I'm sorry. Just because I keep reliving it doesn't mean you want to.
Oswald and I were best friends when we were kids. I knew his mother. Talked to her.
My new glasses, guys.
Look, I realize
You're right,
what
yeah,
a
just some
terrible
head pain.
friend I've been to you. I was so focused on the campaign. I thought distancing myself from you was the only option.
And you still asked for my money.
Sorry.
Thanks, Harvey. I appreciate that.
I'll make it up to you.
I feel like I look super nerdy. The OGs who have been around my stream for a long time, which Beater, I believe you've been here long enough. I've always had glasses. I've just been really bad about wearing them. Want to take a 10-minute break? Nah, it's okay. I'm better with momentum than stopping and coming back. But what used to happen is I was really bad about wearing my glasses, but anytime we would do a drunk stream, I would somehow always end up putting on my glasses. And, like, I didn't even remember doing that, like, after, like, I wasn't doing it, like, consciously kind of a thing. I think it was because, like, every single time that I would get drunk, I wouldn't be able to see as well. So my brain is like, you need your glasses. But I'm trying to be better about wearing them since I'm going to be on the computer a lot.
What is that?
I just look super nerdy.
Batman symbol.
Coming from near the GCPD?
It wasn't
That's
this one.
way
I just
to
picked
get
this
the
one up
guy's
today.
attention.
You saw my old glasses.
And look, I
That
should
were
get
bigger.
going, Harv.
What? Already? What else do you have to do?
These are my old ones.
My
Here, wait.
sister won't be here.
Here, wait. We gotta do a comparison, okay? Okay. So these are my new glasses. This is the size of my new glasses, right? And then my old glasses were bigger. So these are my old ones. So yeah, these ones are quite big. So yeah, I look like a mega nerd. My new ones are Ray-Ban though. These ones are Ray-Ban. And they're like way lighter and thin. Same color? Yeah, they're both black. I would never get a set of glasses that wasn't black. To be fair. OMG! What is up, Avon? It's been a while, Destiny the Nerd. Yeah, it happens. It happens. We're just, you know, fitting into the gaming stereotype.
For another hour.
Nice headset,
You can
thanks. They're
Stay
Logitech.
if you want.
I have a call to make. I'm sorry, Harvey. I can't.
I have a call to
I
make.
think rich people are always on the phone.
That's how they stay rich.
It's a curse.
Oh, go on then. Wouldn't want you to keep them waiting.
Okay. Now I feel bad for him. Sorry, buddy.
You keep your head up, Harvey.
Thanks, Bruce.
Logitech is better than all. So I had a cheaper Logitech one that Luna ate. So I replaced it with another Logitech one that was also cheaper than this one. And not Luna, sorry. I was gonna say Luna ate that one too. No, Luna ate one of Max's. The one that I replaced, the one that Luna ate with, didn't work. So I went to exchange them for a different one and they didn't have any others of the same one, so I just upgraded. W. Luna. Yeah, she got out of her cage and decided it was her day to eat headsets. She ate mine and Max's headset that
Is it
day.
the Children of Arkham? Can you confirm?
She's almost never home alone, too, so it makes it worse.
Understood. Stay on them. We'll think of something.
A little help would be nice.
Hang in there, all right?
Oh, they knew we'd be there, Jim. We don't have enough officers to deal with
Two
this.
keyboards and 3 headsets.
Look, everyone's stretched
Yep.
thin. I'm doing what I can.
It's funny because she never goes after, like, food. If you leave food out, she
have to
knows
go.
not to eat the food. But for some reason, it's just, like, something about she knows, like, what we do,
As a bad
like, on the
option.
computer to ignore her,
You give me
and
a
she
number
purposely
call, I'll
wants to mess
rethink
it
my
up.
methods.
A little fucker.
I'm just glad I got your attention. I didn't have a lot of options. So, here we are.
It's pretty obvious.
Says the man dressed like a giant bat.
I'm really not dressed like a bat.
I'd rather have you arrested than come
Bats
to you
don't
for
wear
help.
clothes.
But the truth is we're desperate. I'm calling a truce. Just for tonight.
I thought you liked me.
Bring me up to speed.
Right. Renee Montoya. One of my
So
officers.
the entire
The
thing.
one who tried to shoot me.
Yeah, Luna,
I
if you
know,
leave
but
out
hear
food,
me
she
out.
doesn't go after it at
I'm
all.
trying to clear her name after those animals manipulated her into
Thanks,
killing Falcone.
Avon. Have a
She's
good
supposed
day.
to be on leave.
Glad to see you again.
She
I know
got
it's been a
tip on
while.
The Children of Arkham's chemical stash went rogue. She's out there alone, and I can't spare anyone to back her up. I told her to wait.
Why would you
but
send her
this is
alone?
Personal. Children of Arkham pumped her full of that junk.
Okay.
I'll find her. We'll take down the Children of Arkham.
I love getting shot at for
That's
people
what
I
I like
barely
to hear.
know.
These Children of
This is the
Arkham are
first time
everywhere.
Batman sees a signal.
Where the hell they all come from? I never
Why are
heard
they
of them.
sticky?
And that debate.
You want answers? Ask Oswald Cobblepot.
Yeah.
Cobblepot? I'll bring him in for questioning.
You ain't gonna get nothing out of him in questioning.
Gordon here.
We got a problem with the mayor, sir.
What happened? Is he okay?
I just
I don't
left
know.
him.
We lost him. He took off and left us behind.
Christ, one more crisis I can't deal with right now. We
Who
gotta
needs
keep
him?
both Montoya and Dent safe. Somehow.
I'm on it.
Ugh.
You there?
Always.
Launch the drones. I need eyes on the city.
Lucius has made some upgrades.
Imagine Alfred's like in the bathroom one of these times when Batman calls him.
You got a whole team or something?
I don't want to say my butler.
A friend who can help us.
If I
That
say it's my
friend got a
butler, it gives it
name?
away.
All right, patching you through to R&D in Wayne Enterprises.
Batman, so listen. The first model was only equipped for visual surveillance. But seeing how you use them at the skyline, I thought you'd need an audio feed as well. The microphones are incredibly sensitive. They can pick up sounds from up to 500 yards.
Then they've got to be
In some
annoying as
cases,
fuck.
You'll even be able to hear through walls.
And why didn't I already have this?
Tech upgrades take time. I do run your actual research and development department as well.
We'll do it faster.
Any idea where they might be?
Montoya's car was spotted crossing the bridge to Arkham Island. Could be where the handoff is happening.
What about Dent?
They're probably headed to his acceptance speech. They just left the hospital and we lost sight of it.
Barrels of this stuff to transfer. Not a big window to unload all of that. They said they wanted it done tonight, so it's gotta be done. You wanna argue with them? Be my guest. You just keep an eye out for that cop.
Nobody move. This is the police.
Get her!
Okay.
Headed to the construction site.
A little bit late.
You can spare after Dent.
I'll round up what officers I can. Gonna have to head out there myself, too. I know this is risky, Batman. Just be careful.
Unit 6, requesting backup. Corner of 15th and Main.
Ugh. One shitstorm after another.
We got a major disturbance here. Several armed suspects on the loose.
Achievement unlocked, State of the Union. Oh, I didn't know I could. Okay. Okay. I was confused on why they were showing the cars. I was confused on what was happening, to be fair. I apologize. I only saw the options on the one side. Oh, yes, they are defeated by my brights. Do you think he has to go and pick up his batarangs every time? Jelly arm! Okay.
I got this one.
Good job. Great job. Why didn't I throw him into it? Oh! That is paralysis. We just paralyzed that man.
Look, I promise I'm not gonna shoot you, okay? I used to think you were a threat. But I was wrong.
Look at his little pout.
We both have much bigger problems right now. I'm sorry. Can you forgive me? Those guys had me pinned down.
It's okay. It's in the past.
I mean, everything's in the past.
Thank you. It means a lot coming from you.
There's basically no such thing as the present, because as soon as something happens, it's already the past.
I nearly blew it. I could be dead. Or you could be dead. And it'd be on me.
Don't beat yourself up. You did a lot of good here.
Don't worry, you can't kill me. I'm the main character.
The risk is worth it.
I'll keep that in mind. I still don't understand how they knew I was coming.
They know everything.
The cops just sent 3 black and whites to stop our guys going after Dent. From the chatter, sounds like Gordon's with them.
Someone's gotta help Gordon. They know he's coming. Go. I'll see what I can find here. I'm not giving up on you.
She also showed up in complete plain clothes, which suggests that she wasn't on the clock. And we just left her here with all of those men. Like, I guess she zip-tied him, but, like, they could get up and run. Oh, what about that one guy that we snapped his arm? That's gotta fucking hurt.
Alfred.
Are you alright?
Yeah, but they knew I was coming. They seem to be getting info on the GCPD's whereabouts. Not sure how.
Oh, it's lagging. I don't know why.
I need an update on Harvey.
Bringing it up now.
Deborah, get down!
Mr. Dent, what did you do to him?
I said get back in the car! There's more of them coming!
Put down your weapon! There's so many of them! Everybody take cover!
Jesus Christ, I gotta babysit the whole fucking town.
You'd better get down there.
On my way.
Ugh. Does he have to power slide everywhere? Batman's job is not easy. No rest for the weary. Oh. Harvey killed the guy. He's the mayor. He can just pardon himself.
Self-defense, he says.
Yep.
New mayor's pretty tough, turns out. Killed one of those guys attacking him with his bare hands.
Dent did that.
Guess the fella's lucky Dent got to him before you did, huh?
You have something to say, then say it.
We all know how you operate.
I literally haven't been able to kill anybody yet.
They're not dead, but they wish they were.
Well,
This
I mean,
one died quick.
consequences make it so that they don't do that action again.
They knew you were coming.
How? We've been using a secure channel. You saying we got a leak?
Yep.
Gordon to command. Anyone there?
Command here. What is it, Gordon?
Literally the walkie-talkie the dude
Turn
has.
that off.
What?
It's been compromised. The children of Arkham are listening in on the GCPD's communications.
Gordon, command. You copy.
Okay, he can just plug that in anywhere. It plugs into phones, it plugs into walkie-talkies. What kind of port does that thing have? Okay. Beepy beepy.
Bruce?
The GCPD's been compromised. The children of Arkham were listening the whole time.
Why is it lagging so much in this loading zone?
That's what I'm going to find out. Alfred, I'm sending over evidence of some kind of encrypted communication signal.
It's coming up on my screen now, but I'm afraid it looks like a bunch of gibberish to me.
So start deciphering.
I need to go to Wayne Tower and look into this. Get me Lucius on the line.
I know, it's just the game. The game itself is dropping from 140 frames to 20 frames, and I have no idea why. It's just in this car part.
It'll cause a panic.
Like, it's
Just
just
what
the
the
car.
children of Arkham
I don't know what it is. It doesn't like this specific loading. Maybe it's because it's trying to load the background or something.
Penguin does business.
He's like, Alfred's fine.
I have Lucius on the line now.
Bruce, are you there? I'm looking at this data Alfred sent me. It's messy.
I have to know what the children of Arkham are doing. How fast can you decrypt?
It's a tough one, but I should have it cracked soon if you
I'm
can
doing
meet me
good,
at Wayne
Mario
Tower.
Killer. I said hi to you earlier when you came in, but then you
Already on
left.
my way.
Yeah, it's just lagging in that car part. Everything else is completely fine. Like, what's it got against the car? Car's got a lot of moving pieces. Maybe they were trying to render the outside of the car and the entire city instead of just having, like, a fake moving flat background. I don't know. I don't program video games. What? What did I do? Oh, I see. I see. Ooh, I'm trying to get back into streaming more, so
Almost
hopefully
there,
you'll be around more often.
I'll meet you down in the lab. Some aspects of the Children of Arkham surveillance are worrying.
Everything's worrying.
Great.
Bruce,
Chairwoman.
I didn't think you'd be here. I used to look to Thomas for guidance in hard times.
Did you have a crush on my father?
It seems silly. After everything that's happened. You know what they say about old habits.
Okay.
Yeah, I miss them too. Both of them.
I know. Every day, I wish your father was still with us. He
Just
was
my
wise
father.
beyond his years. And Martha.
There you go.
She was such a delight to have around. I've been called in for an emergency board meeting.
And yet you're here.
I wasn't told about it.
You weren't invited, Bruce. You are the topic of discussion for the board.
They were doing the dues they sure
what
were.
your future at this company will be. Whether to dismiss you or not.
I own the company. You
have
can't
to
just
understand,
dismiss
Bruce.
me.
This company is bigger than any one individual. We have to keep face. And after this scandal...
What my father... I'm not him, Regina. I would never compromise the lives of innocents for my own benefit.
Don't say
I
never.
know that, Bruce.
Sometimes I would.
But you have to understand that what the public wants to hear isn't always what we want to hear.
You can't just take my
The whole
company from
city
me because
is
the
watching
public
to
is
see what
thinking
our
something
next
that's
move is
wrong.
going to be.
Bruce, I've got something. You need to get down here. Now.
I worked with your parents for years, and neither of them gave any indication of foul play. How could you have ever known?
Bruce.
You're nothing like him, Bruce.
Dismiss
We
her,
always
exactly.
build up the people closest to us.
Then go tell that to the board.
What do you think I'm trying to do, Bruce? I'm not your enemy. You should remember that. Don't forget who your allies are, Mr. Wayne. I'll come find you after.
Maybe act like my ally then, bitch.
I'll be right down.
Out the company. Yep, she fired. I walk into the board meeting and I'm like, all of you are gone. Fired. I'm not signing your paychecks. What? Now I'm just playing chess. I actually don't know how to play chess. Oh! It unlocks secrets? Oh. That's smart. You have to have a 2-layer. And then, is it eyeballs? It's eyeballs. Did you know Bruce Wayne's actually Batman? Are you sure? I don't think so. They gotta be two different people. Bruce Wayne's just a lame millionaire. Like, what's he got to do with fighting crime on the streets? Next, you're gonna
Good
try
to
to tell
hear
me
she's
that
still
like
in your
Elon
corner.
Musk is some kind of
Spying on
vigilante
my conversations
billionaire.
again?
Well, he's about to get fired.
I'm looking out for you. There've been whispers that the board was going to take action against you. If you lose the company, Batman will take a
This
massive
layer is
hit
mainly
too.
for Luscious.
I know the cave is well equipped, but all of this is owned and paid for by the company.
It doesn't matter what the board does. We'll be fine. I'm not
Really?
gonna let anything get in the way of what we're doing down here.
Try saying that when you can't access this wing anymore.
Right now,
No one
finding
knows
out
no
how
one
the
else knows
children
how to
of
get
Arkham
here.
are spying on the police is more important. What have you got?
It's Wayne Tech, Bruce.
Isn't it always?
As you know, Wayne Enterprises is a telecommunications giant. If someone were to say,
I know.
build
It's
a backdoor into that tech,
Lucius.
You're telling me the
But
children
it was
of
just
Arkham
funny because it
hacked
says
into the
Luscious.
system?
So that's the thing. Do you want the good news or the bad news?
I only ever want good news, buddy
You're
boy.
not gonna like it.
Let's go bad
No
news.
shortage of bad news lately. Might as well just pile more on.
Well, you see this back door they're using? I built it.
Awkward.
What are you talking about?
When your mission as Batman started, you needed a way to monitor the city. Well, this is how. I piggybacked Batman's surveillance onto Wayne Enterprises' signal.
If the children of Arkham have access to the same system, does that mean they know my identity?
Okay, well that shouldn't have been an issue.
It looks like they've only accessed the GCPD so far. Not a lot of activity otherwise.
I'll have Alfred warn Gordon. The GCPD needs to get rid of their Wayne Tech devices.
Smart move.
Why does it matter what I say? You can't say that and not respond. I was thinking.
I've encrypted our access. I can fortify it, but it's going to take longer to force them out of the system. The question remains, how did the children of Arkham find out about the back door in the first place? They shouldn't have been able to find
Oswald.
it. Not unless they knew what they were looking for. Whoever broke in.
Hill did take
certainly
my
knew how to
computers.
cover their tracks.
When the cops raided the manor, they seized every computer belonging to Wayne Enterprises. Mayor Hill must have given them to the children of Arkham.
Yeah,
Trying
he
to
sold a
save
bunch of
himself,
shit to
I'm
them.
sure. I'm gonna keep working on this Children of Arkham business. See if there's a way to shut down their access entirely.
We'd better lock this stuff down, just in case.
My drone. Check for upgrades and then hide your bad
Ooh,
tech.
what's this?
Something I'm still working on. Some new armament to assist you in the field. There's only so much you can do on your own.
So how
But
does
it's not
Lucius
really
get
ready
down
yet.
here? Does he just get to go into that office every day and come down, or does he have his own little tunnel? Like sticky bombs.
Thermal vision. You've been busy, haven't you, Lucius? Not sure I'll ever get the first one back from Selena.
Wonder if that's the only thing she stole.
Well, she ain't steal no kisses because she was a bitch. The batarangs are like, seem so sharp and everything, and yet every time that he throws them at somebody, it just bounces off.
I always wonder why you had a table that could hide itself. Guess it's coming in pretty handy now.
Trust me, it was much more paranoia than precaution.
Paranoid minds get the most done.
Looks like another invaluable piece of Lucius Fox technology.
Do I have to look at
Well,
everything?
Tiffany's really
Like,
taking after you. And Luke, stubborn as always.
I think of what Gotham has become, and I think of them. They give me all the reason I need to work with Batman. He's the only one that will truly protect them.
And he will, Lucius. Always.
just say I. He knows who you are. Okay, wait. It said look for your. Oh, and then hide it. Do I have to look
A new
at all of
sticky
it?
bomb I developed. The signal is activated on the underside. Attach it wherever you need, then detonate it remotely with your gauntlet. Boom.
Boom.
Nice. Be careful. Those things pack a serious punch.
I would hope so. They're bombs. What's the point of having you make me bombs if they're not gonna be strong?
New Newly elected Mayor Harvey Dent gave a rousing speech late last night, refuting claims that the children of Arkham were gaining control in Gotham. Despite his run-in with the masked group on the way to the event, people are still hopeful that Mayor Dent can pull through on his campaign promises.
People like the children of Arkham want to tear us apart. They want to burn everything that we've built to the ground. They don't choose to see the good in this city. But I do. Batman does. And we will fight to protect that goodness. Because we are not the children of Arkham's playthings. We are proud citizens of Gotham. And this is our city.
Next up, we speak to Commissioner Grogan regarding increased security measures city.
No. Okay, finally, hide the gadgets. I guess I may not have had to look at everything, but... Yeah, that's not ominous at all,
Looks like
having a whole
Regina's
hatch in
headed
the
to my
floor.
office. I should go.
And before you do... Here. Get that back to the Bat computer. It'll install the added security measures. You'll also have all the info I found on the Children of Arkham's activity within the system.
Cool.
Thanks, Lucius.
I've always got your back, Batman. Now get out of here. Regina doesn't like to be kept waiting.
Am I just gonna walk out from the little hole in the wall as if nothing happened? Hostile takeover. Can't I just take the piece with me? Make sure no one else can get in?
Mr. Wayne. Bruce. Open up.
Make me.
I thought maybe you'd left.
Yeah, right.
Well, the board has voted.
And have they sent the chairwoman to wield the axe?
You're being asked to step down from your position as CEO.
Then my answer
Effective
is no.
Immediately. At least until this whole mess gets cleaned up.
I won't do it.
If I step down and then the mess is cleaned up, they're not giving it back to me.
My name.
And that name is exactly why we're in this situation. This isn't a request, Bruce. I asked to slow all this down, but the press release is going out as we speak. There will be a public event in the morning where you will formally announce your resignation.
No, I won't.
I'm sorry, Bruce. I tried to fight for you. The board believes this is the only logical course of action.
Well, you should have fought harder. The board would have listened to you.
They'd already made up their minds.
Then you
I
obviously
did
didn't
what I
try very
could.
hard.
You have to trust me on that. Our stock is tanking. The board is losing confidence. Wayne Enterprises needs a new face. They already had a candidate in mind. I thought it was... I was outvoted. Remember, he'd only be interim CEO. Just until this mess
Who?
gets cleared up.
I swear to God, if it's
And who would
Cobblepot.
that be?
Oswald...
Yuck!
Bruce, old boy. Good to see you again. What a chilly greeting.
As you know, Oswald's parents were, well, victims of your father's actions. This company was built on the land he stole from the Cobblepot family.
Well, the board thought having me step in would be a good PR move.
What better way to show Gotham that Wayne Enterprises is committed to righting the wrongs of the past?
The easiest way to prove something would be pull the footage from that debate. Oswald did not conceal his voice in any kind of way. He spoke in his normal voice. He's got a very clear, distinct accent. Like, no one's putting two and two together? Are people really that dumb?
Happy to help any way I can.
Yeah, you're gonna tank my company because you're mad.
Behind the Wayne name now.
I hear you've been keeping yourself pretty busy, Oswald. You sure you can handle this? I mean, wasn't there a revolution that you had to handle?
I'm a brilliant multitasker.
The board has complete confidence in Mr. Cobblepot. As
He
his
couldn't even
resume
keep his
goes
park
into
in
great
order.
Detail, his endeavors in England
His
have
park
been
is now
quite
a drug
successful.
den.
Besides,
Exactly,
the
Peter.
company basically runs itself at this point. The CEO is mostly a figurehead. Don't make this harder than it has to be.
I refuse to hand my company over to a criminal.
Don't do this, Bruce.
Oh, don't worry now. I'm going to take good care of this place.
Yeah, by destroying it.
I'm afraid we need...
How in their right minds, right? Like, let's think this out, not from a Batman standpoint, right? So, Thomas Wayne, there's now that footage of him taking Mrs. Cobblepot and injecting her with stuff to make her go crazy and taking her land from her, right? And Oswald is her son, right? You're gonna hand over the company of the man who did that to the victim's son. That's obviously a bad plan. Like, he's obviously gonna have resentment. He's obviously not gonna have his heart in it. He's not gonna have passion for the company. Like, in what way? Like, in a logical standpoint. Not even including Batman and the organized crime or any of that kind of stuff. Like, who is their marketing director? I don't even have my marketing degree, and I feel like I could do better than this. Like, what the hell?
I need you to leave the building immediately. We'll have your personal effects sent to you.
Congratulations, Bruce. I couldn't be prouder of you. Alfred. Oh, how sweet. Graduation present? Surely we could let him take this along. Oh, Bruce. Clumsy, clumsy. No wonder you're not being trusted with nice things anymore.
I'll call someone in to clean that up. Bruce! I need security in here right now.
Oh, what was that
This is a
for?
disaster.
You've lost your bloody mind!
Bruce, stop this! Oh, for heaven's sake, calm down. What's gotten into you? This isn't helping.
Get him out of my office!
Let's go.
I'm so sorry, Mr. Cobblepot. I'll go fetch the medic.
That's very kind of you,
Beat him
Regina.
to a pulp. I tried. I got 2 punches in.
Bruce, they're out of their minds. They can't do this to you.
This isn't over yet, Lucius.
The entrance.
I took care of it.
We can't let anyone find out what's down there, Bruce.
How are they gonna? Get his ass.
Get in. You know that.
Just stay out of it. Don't go near it, and they won't be able to connect it to you.
It's not that easy.
Lucius, I need to know there's someone I can trust on the inside.
I'm here for you, Bruce. I've always been here for you, not them. If I stay, I'll have to stop working on our side project. That means no new tech, no repairs if you need them. I could keep an eye on things for you. Let you know what they're up to. Feed you what information I can. But I can't risk Cobblepot finding out what I'm up to.
Come work for me. It won't be what you have here, but at least we can keep pace on the new bat tech.
I'll go and gather what I can from the lab.
Thanks, Lucius.
Keep that drive safe.
I just got fired, and I'm like, come work for me. I have no discernible way to be able to pay you now. Just kidding. He's definitely got tons of money in his account.
Bruce Wayne will speak
Alfred,
on
I got
this
you a
at
friend
press
so you
event
wouldn't be
tomorrow morning,
lonely.
where we'll learn more about his decision to step down. More on that in a
Exactly. Well, I'm like, when he said no repairs.
Which part?
I'm like, knowing me, I'm gonna get fucked
I
up.
wish life were easier for you, Bruce.
That's why I'm glad I have you, Al.
Always. Lieutenant Gordon, he said there's nothing to be done about Oswald Cobblepot. All his records are spotless. He needs proof to dig further.
Literally just compare the boys.
Penguin's slippery, all right.
Now he's a millionaire, not billionaire. Oh no. Hey, it's a big step down, okay?
Wayne Tech. I have to figure out what their next move is. Bring up a searchable network of all possible electronic traffic related to Wayne Enterprises.
What?
If the children of Arkham are in our system, all of this is potentially accessible.
All of this?
Lucius was
dots
very
on a map.
It means that they could have eyes and ears into almost everything in Gotham. Just like Batman. They had access to the GCPD, we know that. The real question is, what else they'd be interested in. Filter for possible targets based on known Children of Arkham activity. Patients committed to Arkham going back 20 years.
A rather extensive list.
With my
We should
father's
look into Mrs.
signatures, the
Cobblepot.
transferring doctor. Security footage.
These date back decades.
Alfred, the video at the
Does it really
debate.
need the twirly effect? Hey man, they
It's
gotta
real.
add some spice
This
in it,
is
you
how
know?
they found their evidence.
Can't have it all be
Something
boring.
Hill did gave them access.
Why have
At least
money
now
if you
I
can't
know
have
the truth.
flair? Election history?
City Hall. Record of Gotham mayors.
Hill had been in office for so long, it's hard to remember a time when he wasn't mayor.
Look at this. Theodore Cobblepot.
Oh?
Deceased 2 weeks before the election.
Yikes.
No, Yes, I know it takes time, but...
Understatement of the century, considering I've got at least one of my guys in the ER.
Yes, just please let me know when it happens. The children of Arkham aren't going to wait on us.
I suppose I can understand the truth of that.
Harvey has no idea. It's impossible to tell if the children of Arkham have access to this, but if they do, any action he takes against them, they'll see coming.
Are you done here, sir?
There was one more thingy. Give me a minute.
Not yet.
Yeah, there was another thingy. We did those, right? Wait, view records.
Wonder if they've cleared out all the Wayne tech.
This is ridiculous, Gordon. Do you know how much all this equipment costs? We don't have the budget to replace it all.
It's a risk we've got to take, Commissioner. If the children of Arkham can hack into our systems, we're completely ineffective.
And you think going into situations completely blind is any better?
Considering the alternative, yes.
Sounds
fair.
like they've got the situation under control.
Good. One less problem to deal with.
Okay, just view the
Gotham
records.
Courthouse. All public records pass through this place. Oh, look at this. Oswald's public record.
What about it's not
This
public
is
record?
right.
His whole criminal history doesn't exist as far as the rest of the world is concerned.
This must be what the board saw.
Not a blemish in sight.
I've seen enough. I have to go warn Harvey. Keep an eye on this, Alfred, and have Lucius look into it as well. We need to find a way to lock them out.
Hope you have fun with your new buddy.
Very good, sir.
You know, it's always best to have 2 dogs. That way they can keep themselves entertained. Yum. So does nobody notice that the red car and the black car come in and go in to the same place? Because wouldn't they have linked that the black car is the Batmobile and it goes into Bruce Wayne's house? Nobody tracks the car.
Welcome back, Mr. Wayne.
Oh yeah, now you're happy
You
to see
can
me.
go on in. I'm back. Yes, that's right. The back. I'll be your rental in the meantime.
I worked at a car dealership and like whenever it was hella funny because people would get like a flat tire that like we could fix in like an hour or two, and they would demand a loaner car and be like, yeah, I'm gonna leave my car there for a few days. And it's like, yeah, we're not just giving you a loaner so you can have a free car for a few days. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
It's like, it'll take 2
get it
hours.
done.
You'll be fine.
What? No press conference. Just tell them to reschedule. Okay, yeah, we'll talk later.
Are you still traumatized?
No rest for the wicked.
Hey.
Hey, Harv. Jesus! Don't sneak up on people like that.
Really, Miller? No more flat
Scared me
tire
right out of my
repairs?
skin.
That's wild.
Whoa, what is your problem?
I haven't been there in months,
Bit
okay?
erratic. Yeah, I'm sorry, Bruce. I'm just a little shaky. Nerves are totally shot. Did anyone follow you?
No. What?
Good. No, that's good. Could never be too careful.
He must have gotten some kind of threat or something.
Scheduled for this morning. Guess I don't really feel the part right now.
So what, Miller? Is it just always replaced now?
Looking forward to this my entire career. Thought I'd win in a landslide. Be loved and supported, but this...
That's wild.
No, it just all feels different. I feel hated. Like the city's against me.
It's just like, Miller, how at 2 of our locations we could top off coolant in like the service drive. They didn't need an appointment or anything, but one of our locations you were no longer allowed to top off the coolant in the service drive because apparently one car had something happen or somebody did something wrong or something, so that whole location was no longer allowed to just top off coolant, and customers would get pissed because that was the busiest location. And I'm like, I'm sorry, you can't just swing by. You can go buy the coolant and do it yourself, but we can't anymore. They didn't like that answer.
Fit. Like I don't deserve it.
Trust me, Harv. You were born to do this. You're the only person that can make a difference here.
A part of me thinks you're just lying to make me feel better.
Sometimes you need that.
The mess that Hill left behind.
Lots of changes.
It's gonna take
Yeah,
months to get
that's
everything
fair.
back on track.
A lot has changed since I was last there.
The city's been in an uproar since the...
Hold on.
But I am now a licensed life insurance agent and health insurance
Is something
agent.
wrong?
So if anybody
Just
needs
tell
insurance,
me.
let me know. Okay, wait, but about that, I never realized how cheap insurance is. Like life insurance, it's incredibly cheap. They gave me access to this tool where I can put in like all of a customer's information and I can like get a quote from all these different providers and everything. And I was looking at it and I'm like, for me it was like $18 a month. And I was like, that is like so much. I always pictured life insurance as being like a couple $100 a month. So I was like, that's not so bad.
Being watched. What is going on?
The technology at Wayne Enterprise is compromised. The children of Arkham are using our tech to listen in.
Look at his face.
I knew it.
They're already keeping tabs on the GCPD, and I'm pretty sure you're on their list too.
Bastards! They're like cockroaches. I've had this feeling for a while, that I'm never alone anymore, that I'm always being watched. The children of Arkham. They attacked my car. They are after me, Bruce. They want me dead. They tried at the debate, and they will try again. How am I expected to leave when I've got a target on my back?
Oh, was that the thing I didn't listen to? That might be.
Like I am trapped in a nightmare and I can't get out.
They don't run this city, Harvey. You do. You have the highest authority in Gotham. You have all the power, not them.
I'm not so sure, Bruce. I'm telling you, they've grown too powerful too fast. I don't know if I can do it on my own.
Batman's working on it.
The GCPD is all but useless against these children of Arkham. Batman knows how this city works. He knows you can't be gentle with criminals.
Yeah, that's the big important one.
Their hearts. Maybe break a few bones along the way.
But did you know that there are some life insurance policies where after a certain period of time you'll start receiving payments back from them? Like you can have the interest option where after a certain amount of time, then whatever interest you're making on your life insurance policy, you get that paid out. Or you can have it to where your premium, like what you pay for your life insurance policy, gets invested into like stocks and bonds and stuff, and you get returns with annuities and stuff like that. So that way it supplements your income when you're older, you know? I know things. I passed my exam in 30 minutes, and it took my bosses 3 hours.
Imagine what he could do if we let him off the leash. He won't have the GCPD breathing down his neck anymore. He'll be able to really make the children of Arkham pay.
No one to answer to. No ties to the law. I think Batman
We're
would like
older.
that.
Not
His authority
older,
would be
older.
recognized and signed off by
God
his
damn, set
office.
me up. I got you, Miller. Once I finish training, I'll look at options for
Works
you.
outside of the law. He's the only one getting anything done in this city. I mean, just imagine if we had an army of vigilantes just like him. It'll be a new Gotham. A better Gotham. We can use the Children of Arkham's methods against them. If they want to play dirty, we'll play dirty.
Bum, bum, bum.
You've been under a lot of stress, especially with all the trauma recently. Maybe you should...
Don't tell Harvey what to do, Wayne. Don't you dare.
Why are you speaking in the third person?
Oh, God. Bruce, I'm so sorry.
You got something you want to say there,
Guess I
bud?
just lost myself a little bit there.
Mr. Dent? The photographer's ready for you.
Thank you, Deborah. I'll be right out.
You gonna take pictures of him when he's still all bruised up?
Please, Bruce.
He's definitely losing it.
Don't
He did
tell
say
anyone
that
about this.
the drug did kind of
It's just,
activate some
you know,
trauma.
Thinking out loud, that's all. I didn't mean any of it. It's just the stress of the job kind of gets to me.
Forgot Harvey Dent exists.
Harvey, that therapist you told me about.
He's
I
just
think you should
vibing.
call her. Maybe she can help you work through whatever this is that you're going through. Just think about it, okay?
Miller, you've never talked in
I'll
the
look
third
into
person as far as I'm aware. I talk in the third person sometimes, but usually when I'm insulting myself.
See you around, Bruce.
Okay. I'll see you. I've got eyeballs. You may come into my field of vision at some point, and I will see you. That is how it tends to work. I've been watching Bones a lot, and I fucking love Dr. Brennan's like way of talking, so matter of
I wonder
fact.
how Vicky managed to score that.
Bruce?
Have you seen
Don't
today's
tell
copy
Miller
of
what he
Gazette?
does, it doesn't
He
do.
just arrived a moment ago. It seems Miss Vale has been talking to some very interesting people.
Well, she hasn't been
All
talking
the
to me.
Batman would like to find. Do you think she would be willing to help you? She may be the only lead we have on the Children of Arkham's leader. Perhaps she could be persuaded to reveal her source.
Unlikely. I stonewalled her at the GCPD after Falcone was shot.
But you did give her the files on Falcone in the first place. Surely that would be enough leverage.
Even so, Vicky's not a fan of being told no, regardless of the circumstances. I can't afford to waste time with Vicky. Let's offer her a chat with Batman.
Okay.
Idea, sir.
Can you scramble the line?
Right away.
Oh, Luna? She just jumped up
I
like
saw
she got
your
spooked.
story in the Gazette this morning. I want to talk.
Who is this?
I think you know exactly who this is.
Batman.
Investigative journalism suits you.
I'd like to think so.
I've been meaning to thank you. What you did at the debate.
I'm not sure I would have made it out of there otherwise.
You're welcome.
I'd say I owe you one.
You can pay me back by just banging me.
Cobblepot Park.
Deal.
Cobblepot Park? Really? My sworn enemy? Achievement unlocked. Off the rails. Going well. She just has a pen and a coffee. There's no
Strange
pad of
place to
paper.
meet.
Wasn't sure you were gonna show. Gotta admit, part of me thought it was a prank call.
There are safer options out there. Why here?
Seemed topical. So,
Ironic.
Batman. I'll skip the obvious question. The Children of Arkham seem to be your latest target. We all know their methods are extreme, but what about their message? Their leader claims that Gotham's elite have been abusing their power, often at the expense
Luna.
of ordinary citizens.
No. Come here.
For the record, do you think there's any
No.
validity to what they're saying? In your opinion?
No.
I don't want...
No. No. Stop it. Luna, hose. Come on. Pose. Good. Lay down. Lay down. Luna, cross over. Good girl. You sit. Come on. No, sit. 360. 360. No, come on. 360. She's like growling because she hears people outside. 360. Okay, I'll count that. That was a 360. You just walked it. We've been trying to get better about stopping her from barking. So she's been like, she'll like just sit there growling. She's not aggressive or anything, but she'll literally just sit there just growling the entire time. And we're trying to get her out of that. So I'm trying to distract her anytime she does it. Come here. To make her do tricks. So that she's distracted from it. Come here. Sit. Shake. Other hand. Pose. Pose. 360. 360. Nope, 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 nope. You gotta do it. She is paranoid and stuff. I know, that's why we're trying to get her out of it. Up. 360. There you go. Good girl. So, she's got really bad anxiety and everything. So, we're just trying to work on getting her to not do that. Because when we go places, she freaks out. So, Max has started trying to go places that he knows the dogs are allowed. Like Home Depot and stuff like that. And he'll bring treats. And people always want to pet Luna because she's adorable. So, he'll basically just bring all the treats. And anybody who wants to say hi to her has to give her a treat. So that she's not so anxious and she gets more used to other people. No, Luna, you gotta stay down. Ooh.
This conversation recorded.
I thought we were here for an interview.
Turn it off.
Fine. Their message is picking up traction. Especially since the interview.
I need to know everything they told you.
Does no one read anymore?
Nope.
It was a lot of posturing and grandiose monologuing, really. We're going to purge the city of corruption, sort of thing. Not great from an investigative standpoint, but the public will eat it up. Part of the job, you know? If that's the only reason you called me, you should really just read it yourself.
Gotham needs to know how dangerous the children of Arkham really are. You are hiding the truth.
Huh. My editor says the physical copies are practically sold out. I'd say the truth is getting out there. It just may not be the side you like. But that's why I'm here. To get the other half I'm missing.
Where did you meet? How did they contact you?
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna stop you right there. I'm not selling out a source. Not even for Batman.
Okay, but like people could die?
The circumstances of that meeting are confidential. Just like this one. I'm sure you wouldn't want me telling everyone how to get a hold of you.
You're putting the safety of everyone in Gotham at risk.
Well, if you really care about the safety of Gotham, why aren't you looking at Bruce Wayne? I still want to believe he's a good guy too, but with the information that surfaced,
he ain't done shit.
Everyone's angry.
My
Everyone
homie
wants him
innocent.
to answer for what his family did. Everyone, except for you. Why haven't you gone after him yet? No way he just slipped under your radar.
Bruce Wayne is innocent. He's not responsible for what his father did.
Maybe not, but he still benefits from
How is that his fault? He
All
didn't
those
know.
People suffered so that he could prosper up in that mansion of his.
Doesn't Bruce Wayne do like hella charitable
I know
acts?
You have some connection with him. That data drive he gave me, that was from you. But you can't ignore the facts. Whether he intended to or not, his family has been stealing from innocent people for years. So, what are you gonna do about it? What is Batman doing to protect them from Bruce Wayne? The people want to know.
Believe me, I'll make sure Bruce Wayne's debt is repaid.
Gotham will be glad to hear it. Thank you. Good luck with the children of Arkham.
You don't get to tell Batman goodbye. I decide when this
I'll be
interview
sure
is
your
over.
message gets out.
Please, Miss Vale, think what you want about Bruce Wayne. But I need to find the children of Arkham before they hurt anyone else.
You're right. You upheld your end.
Yeah.
God, I could lose my job for this, but... Here. This is where we met for the interview. Just please, don't tell anyone I gave this to you.
Your secret's safe with me, honey. Skytrain Depot. This is Skytrain? Is that just a gondola with extra steps? She's just holding her foot in the air and just kind of looking at it. Like her back foot. Silly dog. There's a little chemistry lab. They make a meth down here.
Quiet. It's empty.
No sign of the children of Arkham? They may not have gone far.
No security, no emergency staff. If Vicky's right, it shouldn't be this quiet.
Be on your guard. I'll continue monitoring the drone feeds from here.
Why are there little lines in his
Go and
suit
have a
for
look
his
around.
nipples? Why did they make his nipples lines? Why did they give him nipples? It's on both sides.
There's a
It's not
body
like it's a
here.
dent.
Likely the work of the children of Arkham. I'm gonna look around, see what they've been up to.
How'd you die, sir? Die of boredom? Doesn't look like there's a lot to do down here.
He's been dead for a while from the looks of it. One of the children of Arkham.
Nippy and point.
Loyalty doesn't get you much with
When's
these
the
people.
Catwoman cunnilingus? Never. I'm trying to kill the bitch.
There's something else. He was shot dead center. Twice.
That's not dead
Executed.
center.
It outlived his usefulness, I suppose.
I do.
This man's veins.
I'm
They
bad
look
at
like
watching
Montoya's
movies,
veins
especially
after she was
superhero
drugged,
ones.
Only they're so much worse. The same drug from the debate.
I feared we hadn't seen the last of it.
Well,
There's
duh.
no puncture mark here. No entry point for an injection.
So, how did it get in his body?
He's got all the cold. What do you mean? You can't determine that there's no injection site on him. You looked at his face, his neck, and his hands. Like, the veins were on his, like, in his elbow. He could have been injected there. You didn't even look. Like, how can you just determine these things? Unless you're trying to say you have x-ray vision, and then I just believe that Batman is walking around looking at everyone naked.
They've been referencing the map. Whatever they're building must hinge on it somehow.
Okay. Oh, I have to look at it again.
This depot is pretty centrally located.
It looks almost like a sideways stick figure. Is that it? Oh, okay. Click on it.
A detonation device, but it's disabled.
They must have intended to hook it up to something.
The timer is set for 27 minutes and 13 seconds.
From now.
The numbers aren't moving. Doesn't seem to be counting
I
down
never
yet.
played the Arkham games.
This is how they were timing their route. Alfred, what stations are within a 27-minute train ride from this depot?
Looking into the transportation database now. Sir, there's just one. Mercy Street Station.
It's one of the busiest places in the city. Thousands of people go in and out every hour.
Lots of murder.
These barrels match the shrapnel that I found at the docks.
Link that to the guy?
What exactly are they planning to release?
Okay. And then there's the map. Do I have to link that to that maybe? Or wait, does this... Oh, that doesn't link. What's going on out here? Chemistry equipment, we got a meth lab. There's like
Someone's been
no
practicing
drugs in any
chemistry.
of this. All of these vials are completely empty.
Something spilled here.
Arkham games are the best. I've never
This is the
been
drug they've been using.
smart about
Refined.
superheroes and shit.
It's the same as the one given to Montoya and Harvey.
Okay.
This solvent increases dermal permeability. Looks like they ran out of the absorbing agent.
Dermal... I forgot what the other word was. But that just basically means able to be absorbed through the skin. Does this link to this?
Looks like they ran out of the chemical they were mixing it with. What are they planning to do with this?
Obviously drug a lot of people. It's not that difficult, Batman. Have I, like, linked something incorrectly? Because that's not linked. Or is there, like, something else to look at that I'm just missing?
This train car has been
Oh, the
modified.
map. This can be linked with the map.
Clearly the holding tank. It's empty. For now.
Click.
Looks like some kind of sprinkler system.
Okay, that's smart.
They're planning to put out fires.
Okay, maybe it's
The
not
train
smart.
car is their delivery system.
Aren't you studying medical stuff? I'm studying health and life insurance. So, not really the medical stuff, but the insurance for the medical stuff. I don't think I could ever be a doctor or anything.
The modified train car is going to be sent to Mercy Street Station.
Okay. Okay, like, what now do you want me to do? I feel like I have done it all. Just got that $18. Yeah, so if anyone ever needs any life or health insurance, hit me up. How do I know if I've linked something incorrectly? Like, maybe link him to the table? Or do I have to break this link first, huh? All the way over there.
They've altered the drug so that it can be absorbed through the skin.
Yeah. Okay. Now what? Okay, wait. Link this to this.
The drug is being modified here. They're changing it. The drug. The children of Arkham must have found a way to weaponize it. With a drug that can absorb into skin, it will affect hundreds of people at once. They're loading the modified drug into the tanks on the train cars.
Oh, with the
dispersing it through
sprinkler
the sprinklers.
system. Barrels to the train.
The
Nope,
timers
I
are
was
set
right.
to go off just as it rolls in over the crowds.
We aren't prepared to contain something of that scale. Releasing a drug like that in so populated an area would be devastating.
They could infect the entire city if they had enough.
If this is the train that they plan to do it, why
Thankfully,
can't I
there
just
wasn't enough of the
sabotage this
chemical to mix with the
train?
rest of the stockpile of drugs.
There's a train coming.
Oh.
Take cover.
Oh, it's the baddie. Jump him. He's a skinny boy. He shouldn't have put up much of a fight.
If I'd known you were gonna make me lug this thing myself, I would have worn more comfortable shoes.
Frickin' Catwoman. This is why I say she's a
Add it
bitch.
to the list of your mistakes. Must be why you didn't come through on your last assignment.
If they're all flammable, what if I just throw my batarang into it?
We'll have to make do, I guess.
Do you think Batman can take him out? Yeah. He's just got a stick. I can electrocute.
Okay,
We
you
did
two,
it to the big boy.
Get these mixed, loaded onto the train.
This way.
See, she's actively helping.
With Catwoman.
Catwoman?
She's got more of that absorbing agent.
She must have a good reason for being there.
Does she? She's kind of a bitch. Yeah, no, she's playing both sides.
Whatever side
She
meets
just
her
wants what
needs.
money that she can get.
Her needs seem to be focused on keeping all 9 of her lives.
Haha, haha. Funny joke,
We're done
Alfred.
here,
I
right?
understand it because she's a cat.
No. There's
And
no
cats have 9
part
lives.
2 of this. I got what you wanted. I'm done.
You might as well come out, Batman.
Okay,
I know
fucker.
you.
This is why we
No
should
way,
have
I
jumped
did
him.
not bring him here. I honored our deal.
Oh, I know you did. But now, you're a loose end.
Go ahead.
Surrender. Unless you'd like to see firsthand what a critical dose looks like. She joined poor Esther Cobblepot. Death might be preferable.
No!
Now screw this.
I wanted him to do it.
Train's ready. Come on.
Bonk, bonk. Badonk. That's gonna hurt. Combat roll. I am bulletproof, but he is not. Really gonna try to punch Batman after you saw everything that happened down there? I would just lay down on the ground and be like, it's okay, go ahead, do what you want. Oh, I didn't even look.
Don't get ahead of yourself.
That was my fault. How did he know? They know everything, don't you know? Ba-donk. Okay, fucker. Why can't I levitate?
You can't protect Gotham from itself. They lit the fire. We're just here to stoke the flames.
You do a lot of talking. Not sure you can back it up.
Try me. Go on. Show me how you save your precious city.
Oh.
Just
like he's just gonna deflect him. He's gonna spin. He's gonna Arissa. He is Arissa. My nose. This is why you need a gun, Batman. That whole no murder rule does not apply to me. Yeah, this is why.
So
it's like he got technology too. I know, what the fuck? I'm a billionaire. Why does he have better stuff than me? Oh wow, my grappling hook. Thank you. Oh, no. Oh, okay. This was my special ability. Oh. Oh, it's the Batman. Ba-dong. Okay. Gonna lift me up? No, they're just gonna try to send the train on the way like I wouldn't do anything. Ba-dong. Even with the mask, he looked so, like, shocked. No more Skytrain. I know, they really do. Like, it just seems like a sparring match. Just lightly tapping each other out of the way. Being like, no, no. Oh. Good catch. I still don't like you.
Don't pass out on me.
Why, because you can't carry me?
Come on, Bats.
Shoot him!
Should have gone after.
Shut up. I'm gonna get you somewhere safe. Just stay with me.
There's still all those other goons, and they just don't care. They're letting us just walk out of here. Achievement unlocked, third wheel. Awkward. No offense, but your apartment looks like shit.
I know. Come on.
Also, it was not inconspicuous at all the way that you got into here. Anybody would be able to find out that you're Catwoman by just going out into the hallway. See, it's good that Lucius came to work with us because now we can have repairs on our equipment. He said we wouldn't be able to repair the equipment if he stayed at Wayne Enterprises.
Stay here, okay? Just don't move.
I'm fine. I just need to get back out.
There's not even any blood.
On your butler, but I'm not buying that crap. Stay there.
Maybe she usually gets in through the window like a cat that's fair. Feel like that would look more like suspicious though.
You know that was stupid, right?
What?
Showing up at that train depot. Taking on their leader alone. Repeat after me, Bruce. I am not invincible, and painkillers do not solve the problem.
Not with that attitude. It's cat
You
food.
weren't gonna take them down.
Wait a
on your
minute.
own.
Wait a minute.
They would have killed you.
That whole shelf behind her was full of cat food.
I
Does
never
she
pick a
have a
fight I
cat?
can't win.
No, don't have an intimate moment. I hate her. Okay,
I
there
don't
was
think
no
you're getting
blood
very
until
far
she
with a
put it on
shoulder
me.
like this.
Great.
You can stay here until morning. Not that I owe you anything. After the debate, I'd say we're even.
Selena.
It's fine. You can have the couch until morning. Then I'm done owing you favors. Probably best to lie low for now anyway. I don't want the children of Arkham finding this place. I had it handled, you know. With
I mean,
their
did
leader.
you?
I had a plan.
I wasn't there to save you. I thought you'd gone back over to their side.
You thought you were gonna take me out, did you?
Well, if I had to.
I'd kick her ass. It's about to get way more intimate. What
That
the
was gonna
fuck?
be my ticket out of here.
No, I don't want them to have any good times.
One
I'm not
last
letting
job
them
to get the
fuck.
goons off my back. So
We
much
are
for
loyal
that.
to the reporter.
Thanks again, Bats.
There is another way out. We can take them down together.
Wouldn't that be cute? The dynamic duo fighting crime.
Being serious.
I know. Things have a habit of not working out for me on the duo front.
No Borkin.
He's back.
Get some Boosie. Okay, well, at least she has an actual cat. I was very concerned for a moment that she was eating the cat food.
I don't think she likes you. Okay, she really doesn't like you.
I'm not sure I care much for her either.
Way to win her over.
She don't know English.
Cut it out.
Fucking hate hydrogen peroxide. I used to get fucking soccer like turf burns and cuts from being the goalie and diving and shit, and my dad would laugh as I was in pain when he would put peroxide on my fucking injuries.
And I find out my father was...
Just like everyone else. They've all got something to hide, Bruce. Every last one of them. Even the so-called good guys.
So what is it you're hiding, Selena?
All kinds of things.
The fact that she eats cat food.
Come on, Bruce. Even you have your secrets. Those things you hide from the world and won't let anyone else see.
Yeah, well, the difference is my secret doesn't hurt anybody.
And then you're
Except
better
for
than
yourself.
most. You're a good man, Bruce. But good men don't lie with thieves.
He's got completely shaved armpits.
I know what I am. No noble intentions. Just the thrill of breaking what they say can't be broken. Knowing
She's
there's
choosing
no
to sit
safe
very
I
close to me.
crack. No fortress I can't infiltrate. Proving I can.
I'm never really sure.
Dirty
I can
little
trust
slut
you.
secrets.
Can't say I blame you for that. I've stolen from corrupt jerks like Hill, but I've taken plenty from good people, too. For what? Some shiny new toys and a crappy apartment on the edge of town? The high is nice, but it wears off. Then you look around and see nothing. So you get back out there. Try and chase that feeling down.
It's not the same, but I know what you mean. After everything we do,
Black
everything
black
we
lipstick is still killing me.
home just
What
feels
is it with boys and goth girls?
right.
I think if I ever tried to wear like black lipstick, I feel like it would just look like a stupid joke. Kiss her forehead? No. We're just not gonna say anything. I won't be mean, but I won't be nice. I am just here. No. 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 Pull away. Pull away. Please stop.
Selena, stop.
What's wrong? I thought... Never mind.
Harvey's my friend. I can't do this to him.
There's nothing going on with me and Harvey.
Tell that to Harvey.
For you.
Let me go get you a blanket.
Maybe you should go have a cold shower, ma'am. Oh, now the cat definitely don't like me. Is he gonna scratch me? Oh, is this just a look at disappointment?
Hooray for small miracles.
You wanted to the freakiness?
Another drink?
Yeah, alcohol.
Anything stronger than water?
What kind of a girl do you think I am? Never run into anyone else who did this, you know? You can't be Batman all the time. So what's a night off look like? What do you do when you take off the mask?
And according to Alfred, I don't get out enough.
You two are close, huh?
He's like my
Must be
father.
nice.
The father
You
that didn't
don't
wrongfully
have anyone
imprison
I
people
did.
in asylums.
But that was a long time ago.
Night out is with you, Selena. No! We are faithful to the journalist. We like the journalist, and she's not a bitch. Being a bitch isn't quirky. Leave Bruce, Selena, come here. He's just in his boxers. Oh, my hat's beeping. You're low-key proud of me. Well, I mean, to be fair, it has been very 50-50 because in a lot of games, I'm always the one who's, like, whoring with everyone. Like, for anyone who watched The Witcher, I did go after both of the women. So, I mean, I guess it is a big step for me to not go after any woman who throws herself at me, but it's also on the premise that I hate Catwoman. So it's kind of alternating for you, huh, Beater? Because you love Catwoman. Let's pick up my hat.
Bruce?
Morning, Alfred.
Oh, thank goodness. I was worried. I hadn't heard from you. I didn't know what happened. If you were...
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to worry you, Alfred.
Well, I'm just glad you're okay. I always...
Why you don't like? Because she's a bitch.
Home, Bruce.
I've never liked bitchy women, ever. I can't stand it.
Where are you, anyway?
That's shocking.
I stayed at Selena's last night.
Oh.
No, don't say oh like that.
Nothing happened.
I never said it did.
Your tone of voice
While
did.
you're there, this might be a good opportunity to learn more about Miss Kyle. After all, we really don't know anything about her. See what you can find lying around, if she's trustworthy.
Yeah.
There's a shattered mirror back there,
It's a
so
smart
I
idea.
assume she's
I'll
got
see what I
some
can
self-confidence
At
issues.
the very least, you can find that grapple gun of yours.
Right. That might be harder than you think. She doesn't share your love of organization.
Yes, well, I'll see you back at home, Bruce.
Also, why the room divider in the corner of the room? Like...
Scarlet Pimpernel, much ado about nothing. Petrarca. Didn't take her for a romantic. What's this one? Oh, the Gita Govinda. That's... academic.
Never heard of it. Yes, you're right. He's packing some schmeat. You do be packing. That is like a lot of schmeat though. Like, look at that. Like...
Her cat eats like a queen while she's eating junk.
Well, I mean, my dog eats better than I do.
Pretty strong magnets on these things. Very lightweight, though. I could use something like this.
I could just pick it up. Fine, we'll put it back. He's just built different, Miller, okay? There's no need to be jealous.
She can afford to eat anywhere, and she still chooses Chinese takeout. That isn't even the good place.
Hey, you know what? When I had a lot of money, I was still going to Del Taco pretty often.
think
I
it's
like
safe
my
to
queso
assume
loaded
she
fries.
Didn't pay for that. This was an exhibit at the Gotham Museum of Art. I helped raise the funds for it.
So
Lucius
rightfully
even
it's
set up new
yours.
security for the museum. How did she get in?
And the fact that she stole a very expensive piece of artwork and then she hung it up with thumbtacks. Like, there's even frames right here. If you're gonna steal expensive artwork, at least treat it decently. Well, there's my grapple gun.
There you are. I hope she didn't break anything.
I'll take that. I may not steal your equipment, but I'm taking mine back. I would definitely have that checked out. This is him without even a boner. You'd hate to see what it looks like with a
Vacation scars
boner.
are just marks on her burglary checklist.
That shit's like a 2-liter of soda. Bagels in the fridge? Why are they in the fridge? Who puts
Looks
bagels
alright
in
to
the
me.
fridge?
Nothing growing, at least. At least she's got the essentials.
What else can I pillage? Nothing? Okay. Look a little funky. Why was it moving before I got there?
Harvey.
Awkward!
I brought breakfast. Can I come in?
I don't know if that's such a good idea.
Just for a minute. I really need to talk to you. If you want me to go, I'll go.
Oh, the cat, the
But
cat, stop.
I have to get this out.
Ah!
Bruce? What,
Seriously.
what are you doing here?
Have a seat, Harvey.
No! I don't need to sit down. Bruce, tell me what is going on.
We're both like in our
Just came by
underwear.
to check on Selena.
What, with your pants off?
Back off, Harvey.
Don't touch me! I thought I would come here and...
Good thing you didn't come through with it.
So stupid! God, I
Switch
should've
the flickers
known.
off. I mean, it was just a
should've
bagel in
known
there,
you
to be
would do
fair.
this to me. You were just using me, weren't you? Both of you.
Harvey, nothing happened. I promise you.
No, you don't have to answer to him.
He will not be able to protect you.
And I don't need him to. Just get out of here, Harvey.
What happens when the children of Arkham come for him? You think you won't get caught in the crossfire?
She already is.
They're coming for all of us. He can't stop them.
I may go down for what my father did, but I won't take her down with me. She'll be fine.
I don't even like her.
Funny.
Harvey,
You have a choice.
I wouldn't touch her with a 10-foot pole.
Save the people around you. Thinking you could do what Harvey couldn't.
Oh yeah, he's not mentally stable.
I'm sorry. Up until now, Harvey has been weak. He's been afraid. Always depending on everyone else to save him. Like a child. You stop it!
It was already broken.
Now you see. These aren't your friends. They aren't going to help you.
I've done nothing but help you.
All right, now you.
I gave you money when you screwed me over.
What? Harvey won't be pushed around anymore. No, he's gonna make them pay. Everyone who thought they could hurt him and get away with it. Starting with you. Both of you!
You're gonna pick that up.
How am I?
Harvey, you are our friend.
Harvey smash.
What if I do?
Oh.
Jesus, Harvey.
Of course, I gotta be fair about this. Can't play favorites. They both deserve it, one way or another.
How
I'm
about
concerned.
we flip for it?
How about I flip you?
No. No, it really isn't.
Call it.
Selena, looks like you're first.
Wait, but I didn't actually do it. I didn't actually do it. I wanted him to kick her ass.
Stay the hell away from me.
The call's already been made.
Harvey.
Bruce.
I didn't do it. I didn't do the QTE.
I don't want to hurt you. This isn't... They turned their backs on you.
Oh.
Harvey, put the knife down.
Selina!
He's gonna hurt someone. You know we can take him out. Have you lost your mind?
No. Harvey!
I kind of want him to kick her ass.
Down.
What are you doing?
No going back now.
I'm not doing him. The QTEs don't even matter. Forgot he was two-faced. It's not that he's two-faced. He got drugged at the debate, and he got fucked up. Why? Why not? The QTEs don't even matter. Even if I don't do anything, then I'm still fine. The drugs from the debate fucked him up mentally.
Please. I don't want to be alone, Bruce. Please, not with him.
We weren't doing anything.
I can't. Oh, God, I can't listen to him.
You don't even like him? No, but I dislike her more.
There's no one else here.
It's no one.
I do know who Harvey Dent is. He's
just me.
the mayor.
My fault.
Harvey, don't.
Bruce,
Is he something more than the mayor?
help him. Not on our own.
It's just me. It's just me. It's just me. It's just me.
I think maybe you're right. There's nothing we can do for him now.
Let me call someone.
I'll go.
A therapist?
I know I messed it all up. You don't have to.
You know the Two-Face
Go
thing?
off with
The
your
Batman
tail
villain?
between
No.
your legs. I'm sorry.
Oh, is Two-Face like
So
a bad
sorry.
guy?
Harvey.
Is he Two-Face? Okay. Is this getting me because I don't know anything about Batman?
I'm not gonna stick around and wait for him to come back. Thought it would be a while before I had to move again.
You're just gonna take off. Where will you go?
I don't know. Not a lot of apartments in Gotham with this kind of private access. Ugh. Maybe I'll live on a boat. Kidding.
Kitty cat.
That means you too. We won't go far.
I'm only offering because I feel like if I say Gotham's not safe
Come
for you,
stay
it's
with
going to make
me.
the game harder for me because I need her help.
I don't know.
There's plenty of space. Alfred could set up a guest room for you.
Half his body would be burned and the other half normal.
I'll
Oh.
think about it.
So I assume Harvey Dent has some kind of accident that causes that to happen?
Great.
What was that about?
I'm supposed to announce my resignation at a press event today. Somehow try to appear happy that Oswald Cobblepot is taking my job.
Yeah, no, I'll
Seems
talk
like an
shit about
opportunity.
Oswald the whole time.
How do you mean?
Search up Two-Face?
You out of your own company.
Okay, I feel like I've seen memes about that. Harvey became Two-Face due to a combination of Maroni's scarring, untreated mental illness, marital stress, and his own personal choices. Marital stress, so that assumes that he gets married.
Anthony, you have all this information that could bring them down, and they're handing you a live mic. So use it.
Ooh. I'll expose Oswald.
This could be my chance to expose Oswald for who he really is. Let Gotham know he's a part of the Children of Arkham.
Exactly. You better get going. I've got some packing to do.
The offer
Not a
still
lot.
stands.
Sounding better and better by the minute.
If he chose to save Selina instead of Harvey in this game, half of his face would be burned. Oh! So, what happens now that I saved him? Like, does he get the scarring another way? Like, does it happen either way? Have I ruined his villain storyline?
I'm sorry about all this, Bruce. We've prepared a brief damage control statement to make this easier. After I introduce you, all you'll have to do is
villain arc.
teleprompter.
And then I can take it from there. Got my little coronation speech just waiting.
And two black eyes.
Please, Bruce, Try to be on your best behavior.
The very best. Wouldn't want to bring any more shame to the Wayne family
It's
name.
funny watching your choices
No.
having no knowledge of the history.
I know it's unfair to ask this of you, but please. Right now, your reputation, your entire legacy, depends on your cooperation. Get through today, and I can help you.
I'll get
I
through
can
today.
convince the board to bring you back. It might not be CEO, but
He would
it will
just
be
be hating
something.
Batman the whole time, but same
A
events.
step to
Oh.
regaining what you're being forced to give up.
Makes plays
This
really
is what is
interesting. It
best
sure do.
for Gotham.
You're right. This is my legacy, and the only reason I'm putting up with this charade.
Yes.
It's definitely more
well, as long as
interesting
you
when I make choices
cooperate,
people don't normally
I suppose
make.
your motivation is irrelevant.
Bruce, what's your opinion of the Shiner? Regina wanted me to cover it up with makeup. She doesn't think it looks very dignified. But here I think it's a fine display of what the moral high ground looks like.
Mr. Cobblepot.
All in good fun, honestly. A thrown punch is just water under the bridge.
How was it the high
Right,
road when
Bruce?
you broke a
Boys are
sentimental
just
item
being
for
boys
me?
and all of that. No hurt feelings, I'm sure. Bruce just didn't like losing the office.
It's not the black eye that makes you undignified, Oz.
Hey, will you two please stop this? You're both professionals.
Both.
It's time. Bruce, I'm going to introduce you and then you're on. Please, stick to the teleprompter. Good morning, everyone, and thank you for being here. Wayne Enterprises has always taken its role in the community very seriously.
Isn't it funny? How everything I said to you in the park has come true. Me, taking everything that's yours. And that's not even a punchline. Oh dear, not even close. No one's gonna follow you around and take pictures now. It'd almost be sad if you were so
Time to go
bloody
wild on the
handsome.
mic. Yep.
You're just a pawn, Oswald. And everyone knows that pawns are meant to be sacrificed.
Perhaps. But at least I get the joy of watching your shocking and surprising descent first.
I'll be okay.
This
I'm the main
is just
character.
the first step towards making things right. Soon enough, it'll be Cobblepot Industries, Cobblepot Medical, and Cobblepot Tech on tops of buildings, and you, Waynes, will be what you should have been all along. A forgotten footnote. Cobblepot will come to mean the future of Gotham. And Wayne will be a story no one wants to hear.
That is not going to happen.
Oh, don't be a sore loser, Bruce. It doesn't look nice on you. Oh, I
wanna give him another black eye.
I did some digging, and you know how old Hill admitted he had your mom and dad killed? I found out why he did it. Oh, yeah. And I'll tell you the story, but only if you say, pretty please. It's quite the page, Turner. I'm sure you're just dying to hear it.
I don't need to know why. Hill had them killed. That's all that matters.
Well, I certainly didn't expect that. But suit yourself. Now you'll never know what part your mum played in it.
And now, Bruce Wayne would like to say a few words.
Remember,
More than a few.
enjoy yourself, Bruce. After all, you never know how much time you really have left.
Decided voluntarily to step down as CEO of Wayne Enterprises. Nope.
I'm stepping down from my position as CEO of Wayne Enterprises. But I am not doing so voluntarily. The board of Wayne Enterprises has voted me out. At a meeting I was not invited to attend. I know what my father did. I know how much he hurt you. But I am nothing like him. His actions are his own.
Stop trying to save face.
Oh, I want to kick him in the face. What are you gonna do about it? Exactly. I have a live mic.
I worry for the future of Wayne Enterprises. The decisions made in the next few days will be critical in shaping what that future will be.
Careful, Bruce.
My replacement, Oswald Cobblepot, is a member of the Children of Arkham. They control his every move.
Security! Step back, Mr. Wayne.
That was quite a show you put on, Bruce.
My apologies, folks. Please forgive me, Mr. Wayne. Everyone. I, for one, completely understand your behavior.
Nice statement. The press seemed to eat it up. I rather enjoyed it myself.
I did what I felt was right.
Yeah, well, someone has to. I just didn't think it'd be you.
I want to punt that one old lady. I know she keeps saying that she's a friend and that she's trying to help me, and yet she's being constantly a bitch.
That's not...
Oh! This bitch!
You feel that? That's the drug taking hold of you.
You're with the children of Arkham.
No, I am the children of Arkham. I think it's time you knew my real name.
I am Lady Arkham. And you're Reno the Penguin.
Look at him up there, taking everything that should belong to you. Mocking you, a smug, insignificant bastard. He thinks he can get away with it. Because none of them know who he really is. They wouldn't believe you if you told them.
And if we could just
Damn, I just wanted to get laid.
Round of applause for our friend, the man of the hour, Bruce Wayne. Ouch, someone's a little touchy, it seems.
It would be so easy to get rid of him. Who else will deliver justice?
I'm torn because I really want to kill him. God damn it, and I'm gonna have to make the decision next time. Okay, well, to be fair, that one was an accident. I didn't actually choose. I didn't know how to listen for Harvey. Good bit of people punched him. More should have punched him. He's an ass. Really? That's like one of the lowest percentages I think I've seen. I wonder if that 10% is just whatever girls have played the game. That's fucking hilarious. Oh, a lot of people refuse to attack him. Well, H word. Well. Let's watch the next time on. I wonder if I'm gonna burn his face now. I just mixed up Oswald and Harvey. My brain's not happy. It's been 3 hours, okay?
An atrocious display of violence towards Oswald Cobblepot and members of the press, Bruce Wayne has demonstrated a clear lack of mental stability. That is why, regrettably, I made the decision to have my old friend hospitalized in Arkham Asylum. Even with Batman as its protector, Gotham already has enough deranged criminals on its streets.
I know, right away.
I believe that Gotham's citizens deserve to be safe. That they deserve to be protected.
Alfred, you go off.
Even if that means I have to do it myself.
With the children of Arkham out in full force, we need him now more than ever. Where is Batman?
No one put those two dots together. Batman disappears when Bruce Wayne gets locked up. Literally nobody can do 2 + 2 in this town. Like, those are 2 huge headlines, right? Bruce Wayne locked up in Arkham Asylum, unable to get out. Batman stops appearing. Where is he? We need him. Like, I believe that's 1 + 1. Okay, fine. 1 + 1, which is even easier. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Well, that's gonna be the end of today. But that Alfred clip, I started thinking about a meme where It was like something about Alfred, but it was like, you know, Batman has the reservations where he does not kill people. However, as his butler, I hold no such reservations. Cock shotgun. That's exactly that. The reporter lady could literally figure this out. Well, yeah, she's behind it all. She is Lady Arkham. She just stabbed me in the hand with a pen. I just wanted to get laid. And then she kicked my ass, apparently. If she was that one person, then the day before she kicked my ass. Can't believe I got my ass kicked. Oh my goodness. And I gave her all of that information. I gave her that whole file. Fuck women. Women suck. I hate women. I'm just kidding, but goddamn. Why are all of the women bitches? I liked her because she was nice. That's why I rejected Catwoman, because Catwoman was a bitch, but turns out she's a bitch too. Gosh damn it. Can't escape bitches. Inescapable. Maybe if you join her cult, she'll give you some. Maybe. Maybe it's time for Batman to go to the dark side to get some puss. But I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream today because my head is killing me. I'm still trying to get back into the rhythm. My head's been better, but it's definitely not fully recovered. But yeah, thanks to everyone who hung out. Thanks to everyone who hung out the whole time. I mean, Beater and Miller, all of y'all who were here the whole time. I appreciate it a ton. And I'll try to stream more often. Have a good rest of your day, everybody.